Okay, what does it take to become an entrepreneurial organization? What we look at in our research, we find that it's very important for entrepreneurs or business people to look at the opportunities that are in the marketplace and isolate those where they can get a distinct competitive advantage, one where they can have essentially a sort of competitive advantage where they can dominate a particular market or space. And to do that requires a substantial amount of passion, drive, and courage, willingness to risk almost everything to be able to ensure that you're the first or the best in competing in this new market space that you've defined. So the question really is, why now? The environment couldn't be more hostile to entrepreneurs. The assertion that I have, however, is that even in very difficult times, there's always opportunities, if you look properly, to find a place where you can essentially set your mark, make your mark, and establish very strong places for a competitive advantage. So an example would be if you look at what's happening right now, and there are many situations where we're seeing government policy change, which can increase the amount of regulation. In the process of going from where you are today to where that is going to be, there are substantial opportunities that can open up. For example, you can help others who are trying themselves to adapt to this new regulatory world and provide better solutions for them to help them to get there faster and with less risk. And that's just for openers. There are many other ways to think of regulations, because in some cases it's also how do I either avoid or optimize the amount of tax that I pay as a result of new policies. So looking at competing on policy transitions is probably the first way that I think of when you look at how you can become more entrepreneurial as a business and also as a CIO.